Hey everybody, what's up? How's it going? Robin here. Welcome to week number 5 of the REIT or REIT investing case study on this channel. This is a case study where every single week we put money into a 100% based real estate portfolio coming out of Canada. And this is a portfolio we've slowly been building over the past month or so. And every single month we put every single week we put about $100 into this portfolio. We buy some stocks, we buy some ETFs, and we slowly grow it over time. The main purpose of this portfolio is to see how well REITs perform in comparison to buying property and stuff like that. We're trying to make some money with real estate without investing a ton of money up front and showing you guys that you don't need a lot of money to start investing into real estate. So if you guys want to watch the series, you guys want to see you're interested in it, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'll link to the full entire playlist where you guys can check out the other updates as well in the description of this video, so you guys can check that out if you want. So just a quick update, guys. A lot of things have been going on in the past little while. If you guys missed the last couple videos I did, be sure to check them out because they kind of update things that have been going on in the market and whatnot. As I'm sure you guys know, everything is kind of going a little bit crazy in the country right now. But I'm still going to be doing these updates, still going to be doing these different case studies. I will be doing the dividend investing case study update within a couple days here, sometime next week. And we'll be picking the winner for the Amazon gift card giveaway. So definitely hang in for that. And other than that, let's kind of go over the portfolio here. Interesting enough, stocks have kind of gone up a little bit. It's hard to say like what they're going to go. Some have gone down, some have gone up. But this is our portfolio we're sitting at here. We have $388 Canadian, and we are up $6.58, which 2.4% in the past day. So that might go up, it might go down. Who knows? It's probably going to go down, but that's just where we're at right now. And all time, this portfolio is down $111 and 0.29, minus 40% over time. So nice little drop there. But this is good. This is good because a lot of these different REITs are pretty cheap right now, and we can actually get them at a nice cheap little price here. And obviously you can see the drops in the portfolio. You know, we put money in and then it drops. We put money in and it drops and whatnot. So these are the different REITs that we have so far. We have REIT, we have ZRE, we have XRE, and then VRE here. So and the cool thing is these are all Canadian based, and I think I'm going to make this probably Canadian based because it just makes the most sense to me. And I might add another ETF in here or some different companies, but I think I'm going to stick to these 4. And today what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of be spreading our money out into all these different ones. And you can see here they're pretty cheap, guys. Like they went down a lot, like $13 a share, $23 a share, $13 a share, $16 a share. I remember when XRE was $20 a share. I think it was about a month or two ago at the beginning of this year. So this share right here, guys, has gone down almost 50%. So if you buy now, like you can see the benefit in buying now if you have the money to do so. Like I said, if you guys missed the last video I talked about how to prepare for the recession that's coming in 2020, and it gives a little bit more perspective on how to approach investing and whatnot. So if you guys haven't watched that video, check it out, because I do talk about I give my opinion on how much should you be investing and should you be investing at all. So check that out, and I talk about that a little bit more. But we're still investing. We're still putting a little bit of money in every single week. But for those of you guys who can invest, if you can scrape some money by, you're going to be in a good opportunity right now to buy these REITs or these REITs at a very, very cheap price. Like, it's crazy. So going into the portfolio, let's check out the dividends for this week. I don't think we have any new dividends, but we'll just check them anyways. So we're going to filter here. And then Wealthsimple trade, we'll go into our personal account and we'll go dividends. And I think we just got one on the 9th of March. Yeah, so no new dividends. And I actually did make a spreadsheet. I made an updated spreadsheet. Here it is for the REIT investing case study. So every single week we'll kind of go through this and we can look at the previous dividends for the months and stuff like that. Most of these ETFs will be paying towards the end of the month. So kind of stay tuned for that. Like towards the end of the month, towards the end of this month, all of our portfolios will be paying some pretty solid dividends, including this one. So I'm pretty happy for that, and it'll be a big month to report some nice dividend income and whatnot. So that's nice to see, and with everything going on and whatnot. So this is a spreadsheet I made, pretty basic. You can see it's the REIT investing case study. We have each month we'll be recording, kind of having one slot here, and then we'll have the dividends, the total dividends for each month, and then the total dividends for the whole entire portfolio will be put here, so you guys can see at a glance, kind of how things are going. So I'll show you guys that every single week, but no new updates in terms of dividends. So like I said, in this particular week, we're going to just be expanding our portfolio since everything is super cheap right now. We have $114 to buy, so we're just going to buy a couple of them here. And if you guys are buying different ETFs or REITs for this week, feel free to let us know in the comments section and let us know the different ones you guys are buying. So REIT was this is the one we bought last week, so I'm gonna buy a little bit since it is down right now. Let's go with 2 shares of each, and we'll see what we end up at the end of that. So let's go with that, and we'll go 2 shares, which equals almost not even $30 for 2 shares. And the cool thing about a lot of these ETFs is they do have really high dividend yields, so you do get a nice dividend every single month. Like even let's see here, let's see if I can give you guys an example. XRE is paying a 6-cent dividend this month per share, and it's only $13. Like, it's so cheap, it's crazy. VRE is a little bit more expensive, so I'm just gonna buy one of these. I think I'll buy 1 share of this since it is like about $30 almost. It's a little bit expensive because it is a Vanguard fund. Most Vanguard funds tend to be a little bit on the higher side, while iShare funds and whatnot tend to be a little bit on the lower side. But that's okay. XRE, we're going to buy, I'll just buy 2 shares of this. So 2 shares of XRE. I love XRE. Been a big fan of it. And we're slowly stocking up, guys. And more of these different, yes, confirm. And what else do we want? Let's see here. We'll probably get some ZRE, I think. How much do we have left over? We have $34 roughly. Let's get 2 of this. And then we'll see if we have anything left over to buy something else. If we can just buy whatever is the cheapest. Buy 2 shares of that. Not enough funds to complete. Oh, okay. Okay, so we'll just get 1 share of this then. Whoops, not 21. I wish we could get 21. Let's get 1 share right there. Let's grab that. All right. So let's confirm that order. And now the markets are closed right now, and I know some people have mentioned in the earlier videos why I do these videos on the weekends. You know what, guys? It doesn't really bother me because I know markets. I'm gonna buy in no matter what. So, but if you guys are worried about that kind of stuff, you might want to place your orders during the week where the markets are open. But I don't really care because I think they're just gonna keep going down. I'm not too worried about it. Like whether the markets, whether things are up and down, we're gonna invest in it either way. So, it is what it is, kind of thing. So we're gonna buy those shares there, and I think we have 16 left. So I think we can buy XRE, which is the cheapest one here. So we'll buy 1 share of that, and then that'll be ready for when the markets open on Monday. And it's not like they're gonna go like crazy high. And anyways, I would imagine not. Like, if you guys want to do it that way, you can definitely do it that way. It's probably the smarter way to do it, to be honest. But you know what? Like I said, I'll buy either way. So let's put that in there, and I think that's pretty good. Looks pretty solid, guys. We have $2.33 left, but we can't buy anything with that. And maybe next week when we do our REIT investing case study, maybe we'll look at an individual company in Canada we can invest into or something like that. Something that's not an ETF, to just kind of maybe if you guys could recommend some things. I know a few people have recommended some in the past. So if you guys know of any Canadian ones, feel free to give me a shout out to them in the comment section. I really appreciate that. But other than that, guys, I think that's it for this portfolio today. Like I said, we'll be doing the dividend investing case study within a couple days, probably sometime early next week. I'll post an update on that one, and maybe we'll have some dividends and stuff to also talk about. But other than that, guys, I just wanted to give you guys an update on the markets, give you guys an update on the portfolio. I'm sure we all expected it to go down, right? But that's fine. We just got to keep a level head and keep things going, and just kind of keep at it. So I hope you guys like this video. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you're already not subscribed to get these updates. And take care, guys. Be strong, and I'll see you guys later.